Morning. It's Sunday, which obviously means it's a day of rest. Even the big fellow upstairs, he had a day off, didn't he? Although I doubt he had a full English breakfast, and he definitely didn't cook it with a British Army stove. This is the BCB stove that is issued to British Army forces. It doesn't come much cheaper and simpler than this. In fact, I think you can buy these for about £4. Literally, that's about it. Just open up the sides. There's a little wind deflector there which you put on there. And then these are some sort of alcohol gel tablet which drops in there, not in the packaging, and light it up. This morning I'm going to be cooking this full English breakfast, so there's obviously the controversial item on there, but we'll talk about that in a bit. First things first, I best get a bit of foil to stop this table getting burnt. That's better, she won't kill me now. Right, let's get started. First things first, I need to set the fuel out of its little packaging. And just plop that in here. I think these burn for about 7 or 8 minutes. I brought some spares. Really easy to light. You can see it's just starting to like bubble already. Get that pan on the go. A little bit of oil. Things that take longest to cook first. Sausages. And while that's cooking away, start prepping the shrooms. Get them in and on. I brought a second pan with me because, you know, as you can see, you can't get very much in one of these little Trangia frying pans. So I did a full English breakfast during lockdown, I think, using my jet boil. 500,000 views, unreal. And like I said, today is a day off. Yesterday was really busy, having to go out for the day, get on trains, edit whilst on the train home. Doing a bit of family stuff later, so I need something quick. And I'm hungry as well. Need to be careful of these flames popping outside though. Quite lively, isn't it? Black pudding. Full English isn't a full English without black pudding. I'm not sure there's a finer sound than that. Oh, there is. Bacon sizzling. It's making my mouth water. That fuel's starting to run out, look, you can see. So in a minute I'll have to bob another one on. You're probably better off waiting for that to burn out before you put the next fuel on, because you can get some of this alcohol on your hands, and then, well, you might end up like Freddy Krueger or something like that. So I brought a little trivet thing with me just to keep the pan off the table. It's topped up. Make some room for the bacon. Oh, 5-second rule. Balance. Tell you what we'll do, we'll get second pan on go. So that is the controversial item. Hash browns. I think they're an American thing. They don't really belong on a English breakfast. But I like them. I'm not having toast today, so that's going to be my carby bit. So these stoves are really popular with bushcrafters and, you know, preppers and people just starting out in the outdoors because they're so cheap. It used to be that you had hexamin, which are these white blocks. Apparently it's illegal to own hexamin now. I have no idea why. Let me know in the comments. Oh, look at that hash brown. More fuel required. Gonna brave it. There we go. Oh, look how quickly it's melted that. That is why you've got to be careful. I'm not a massive beans fan. I do like just a tablespoonful just with me eggs. But I nearly got divorced over one of these. I brought Branston beans home. There was Joe. Cheese Heinz all the way. I've been warned. So it is a case of swapping pans when you've just got one little stove. Just keep bobbing one back on just to keep your food warm. That tin's come in handy though. So this pot's a little bit wobbly on the stove. You can actually bend these arms in a bit, but not while it's red hot. Quick swap. Get my bacon and hash brown in that pan as well now. It's all cooked, I just want it hot. Alright, time for the cherry on the top. Fried egg. What do you reckon to my little egg carrier? Just going to go for one. See if I can do it without getting any shelling. Oh, look at the colour of that yolk. Worth the extra money. I wonder if this will act as a lid. Oh, just about. Maybe not. No, it does. Probably just do it on an angle so we don't squash the yolk. And it's keeping this food hot as well. Can just keep an eye on the yolk from here, look. This little trick just cooks the top of the yolk. Heat the bottom of one pan. Just rest it on top of the yolk. There you go. Look at that. Right, this is the best bit. Dishing up time. Egg first. Get them beans back on the stove a sec. Bacon. Still hot as well. Winner. Sausages. Hash brown. All that's missing is a few beans. There we go, full English breakfast on a British Army stove. All that's left for me to do is tuck in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.